Hello everybody, how are you all doing today? This is the Chimkin Fails Game channel. I'm Chimkin and I suck at games. We are once again back here at Oxygen Not Included. And at the end of the last episode I said I was going to try and build a self-powered oxygen machine. After looking into it and how to build it, we are definitely not there yet. So instead, today, we are going to build a bathroom. Now, the reason it's already kind of started is that I was testing some things and, starting to build this bathroom, and something happened to the save file for cycle 24. So you're about a cycle ahead now where we have the bathroom all set up. Back here is going to be for the thimble reeds. I think that's what they're called. They're the things that give you reed fiber so we can eventually make Atmos suits. These things right here. And so that's what the main goal of today is. But also, we are going to build a little storage pit, probably right around here where we can just dump everything, get all of this debris and dirt off the floor. And that way, just tidy up things a little bit, as well as continue to explore, go up. The safest route, I don't know, will probably be somewhere, I don't know. I think I'm just kind of taking safety a bit far. I mean, I think we should be fine, but, just to be safe, my goodness, we'll probably... I want to go up in this way. What's a good... We'll probably go through here. We'll skirt around this abyssalite, go straight up, see what we can find. Eventually, we'll probably take this route and dig through the slime lung. I don't really want to do it, but that seems to be the best course of action. So while they're back here building all of this, I will get a pump started here, as well as some wiring started. And then we'll go dig out some digging priorities. Where did I say I want to? Oh, right here. Right. So, the way I understand that we're building this, like, self-contained toilet system is that, each of these things take a certain amount of water and it goes in. But I think the toilets specifically, and maybe the showers that we'll put here, produce more, like double the output of polluted water. And so eventually this water sieve will get backed up. And so we want to pump the extra polluted water that we'll eventually get into these hydroponic tiles so that the thimble reeds, because the thimble reeds take whatever that thing is called, polluted water, there we go. But then also back here we want to dump our polluted water back here, because then we can eventually pump it also into the thimble reed. But we want to keep the polluted water from off-gassing polluted oxygen, so we have this deodorizer back here. And I want to have these insulated tiles here, because thimble reeds, we want them to keep growing, and they don't like temperatures above like 98 degrees Fahrenheit. And this area over here is over 98 degrees Fahrenheit. So if we insulate this off, that will block this from getting overly hot. So that's kind of the plan. We really want to make sure that this is insulated, so we'll put that at a higher priority and then just kind of let them go. And then once this is ready, we'll dump all of the bottles into here and we'll take out this deodorizer. We're also going to put that there. And let's see what we have for research. So for research, smart batteries. Do we have the automation? Oh, we need this dispenser. So we'll start researching for that so that we can get the dispenser in. And let's see who we have for blueprints. Draco eggs. Liam, Rowan, Turner. He does ranching. Eventually we'll need a rancher. Got 2 tidiers. Is there anything else? Gourmet, increased cuisine. So they like to cook. So we could have... But what is Abe again? Abe. He likes to carry, so he would also be tidy. So we don't need a tidier. But... Oh, this is all... Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Give me a deodorizer. We're gonna put that there. Power... Bringing food poisoning and slime lung. No, we don't want that. Okay, so we need to start clearing that out. I want this. Call me a panicker once more. Nails. We'll even do the follow cam. We'll give you the center of attention buff so you can feel good. Please go. Yay! Come on! Come on! Cheer and shout later. There we go. Alright. Minor crisis averted. I think we want some of these wires for future builds. So we'll get that started. Now that we have that, the heat is kind of getting blocked a bit better. They're in a more acceptable temperature range. Y'all just hanging out, being friends. Why don't we... I don't know why I'm being so stingy on getting mess tables set up. There we go. Now we have enough for 9. We won't give you hard digging it. Nails, you have 2. I haven't put you in improved construction yet. Okay, we'll give you improved construction. Oh, we could put you in demolition. You have enough morale. And enough morale. Am I okay? Alright. And we got the automated dispenser. So we can put that there. As well as we'll put this here. And that way we can just dump all of our stuff there eventually. We're also going to put a little bit of water at the bottom. Because that way, like if we drop like polluted dirt or like anything like that down there, then we can stop it from off-gassing, just in case. Because, you know, better safe than sorry, I always say. Do I really always say that? I don't think I say that, but we're saying it now. Better safe than sorry. That is how that is going to go. Also, the level of delusion that I had thinking that we were going to build a spam with this steam vent. This steam vent is 137 degrees Fahrenheit. It ejects steam at 230 degrees Fahrenheit. The water is 133. I was effectively planning to cook myself. I don't know what was going on in my head. I'm an absolute idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. I would have just cooked everything. See, this is why I don't play this game. I would turn this place into an oven and everyone would die. Very aptly named. So we're instead going to try to find a cool slush biome. Some type of cold geyser. That's what I want. Want something that basically just spits out ice. Like, even if it's a polluted water, like, cold, geyser. I mean, we can clean that. We have water sieves and stuff. So, yeah, no. This was just a very dumb idea. I don't know, man. Don't ever listen to me on how to play this game, because I definitely don't know how to play. I'm a bozo. I forgot. They have to access things from the top. So, there we go. Hopefully we can get this finished. Let's go into the liquid tuning first. Just, you know, just kind of, just learn everything, because I have no clue what I'm doing. Hopefully this will get finished here soon. So, I also realized that I didn't need to do all of this because I have this down here. So, I can just build a wall and then mop this up and then bring it and dump it here. So, that was entirely unnecessary. And then, from there, we can just keep digging down and seeing what's down here. So, it turns out too much water to mop, so I can't. You know what? We'll figure that out later. Sweep, agriculture consumable, cultivation oil, filtration, metal, miscellaneous, raw seeds. And then we'll do polluted dirt. We'll also do algae down there and the eggshells. Just don't want any slime or rocks. I don't know if it'll infect things. Put in a power line. And we'll connect to that later. Oh, people are happy. Well, this is salt water, so there's a possibility that we can dig into here and find some salt. Maybe a salt slush geyser. That might be a thing. So we'll do that. That'll be... I don't want to stretch. I just want to get this finished, so I might just hold off on that until, you know, for a little bit. Alright. That is it for that. So now we can go ahead and start setting this up. So we'll put the plumbing there for that. We'll put the power. We'll drop the wires. That way it can all go. And we can start. Yeah, we can get this thing all set up. Also, I don't understand why they haven't... We'll put that at a higher priority in a little bit. Well, no, we kind of need them to do it now so that we can get rid of this, because this is in the way. By this, I mean the deodorizer. Alright, next for research. We gotta do the HVAC because we need the gas pipes and gas reservoirs and all of that stuff. So we'll do that. Have that going. There we go. Alright, so that looks like that's it for gas pump. So we can deconstruct the deodorizer and get a... Nope, medicine. Get another sink installed. Alright, and this looks like this is primed. So, yeah, I think technically that's considered primed, so we can go ahead and deconstruct these. I think that's how that goes. And now we're started. Yippee! Can start making some water. Or at least this self-contained loop. So now we can put our thimble reed, plant that. So we will now get this started up over here. Alright, that looks like it's working. Alright, and I think that is it. We have a fully self-circulating, self-sustaining bathroom system. So, after a couple of cycles, this should start being able to kind of function on its own. Everything will be filled up. So I don't think I'll have to worry about this much at all. And there's our thimble reed. So in a few cycles, again, it'll start getting some water. And hopefully... Alright, doesn't look like it's too terribly hot. So now, with the way that this is set up, everything will drop here, and we won't have to worry about the poor decor anymore. So... you can start getting things a little bit tidier. Alright, for the last thing of the day, because this will be the end of the episode, we will see what blueprint I get. So, let's print that, let's print the blueprint. We'll just do one episode. So, hopefully we'll have, because I think you get 3 a week, so we'll have one Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So let's see. What do we get? Striped wart seed socks. Wheeze-wart colored crew socks with a helpful stripe to indicate which end the foot goes into. Footwear. Common. Well, those are actually quite cute. So, we're going to call that an end to the day and an end to the episode. So thank you so much for watching. And you guys have a wonderful day.